Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Kevin. Today we're going to review something special, and this review will be breakdown into 3 chapters 1, 2 and 3 because there's a lot of material here for me to review. I'm unable to finish everything in one review, so I break it out into 3 different reviews, and today I'm going to review something on my desk. There's 13 brand over here, and you can see, let me scroll down the camera, and you can see that is a 13 different brand of energy gel that I brought it, because right now in the market there's a lot of energy gel out there and we're not sure which one have contain what. So I get different 13 brands, I brought it online and I really compare all the different ingredients available in the gel, and right now I break down into few different categories. The first category is the size of the energy gel. So you can see there's 3 different sizes of energy gel. We're going to break down into sizes and how we open, how we close it. You can see something different on each energy gel. After that, we're going to see all the nutrition content that written all on the back of the energy gel. I'm going to break it down, and then the last one we're going to open it up and we're going to see the texture, and I'm going to taste it for you, see how's the texture feel, because we can have the most cheap energy gel up to the most expensive gel, the bangsawan gel over here. So I gather most of the gels that I will find in the market right now in Malaysia. Maybe I missed 1 or 2 or maybe 3, so it's fine. So right now I got 13 over here, and we're going to break down starting from the most cheap all the way to the most expensive that costs 22 ringgit per pack. So let's start. On this review, definitely I need to look at my watch because I already break down everything over here. So the first 4 gel that I'm going to take among this 13 brand over here is Diva, the second one is the N8, the third one is SIS, and the fourth is Hi-Fi. 4 of these gel that I get it is under 10 ringgit each. Starting with the Diva is 8 ringgit 80 cent, N8 is 9 ringgit, SIS is 9 ringgit 40 cent, and Hi-Fi is 9 ringgit 50 cent. That all this is excluded postage delivery from them because I purchased all the gel by myself. I didn't went into the physical store, I just get online, go to Lazada, Shopee, I just buy, and all sent to me directly, and I have different flavor, and for me this time I choose this 4 flavor. So the 4 flavor that I'm testing right now, the first one is lychee, and for this one, and it is green apple, and the SIS will be the lemon lime, and the Hi-Fi is the black currant. So we're going to start with the cheapest, the Diva. The first gel that we're going to test is this lychee flavor by Diva. So this is a small pack because I name it as a small pack, and this is the long pack because of the size. It can grip inside my hand like that. This is considered a small size, and if it extends so much, it's a long size. This is how I categorize it. And how to open is, this type is tear type, and this is the turnable cap. So have a few different kind of category. For Diva, I put it as a small size. The packaging is small, and the part taking off is the tear part. For nutrition, you're going to read through the nutrition on the back over here. For the sugar, 8 gram, carbs is 30 gram, sodium 20 milligram, and the serving per size is 41 gram over here. So you can see the small pack of the energy gel, and this energy gel is product of Thailand. Right now I think it's quite hit in the market. There's a lot of people promoting this gel. So I'm going to open it and pour it on my shining white plate so we can see the texture. We got a spoon, we got a chopstick to play with the texture, and a scissors on it. Besides that, I'm going to bring my GoPro, the other one, so we can see how the texture look like. maybe it disturbing my load, so I will sit a bit more to the other side because I doesn't have a higher lens to shoot on it. So we're going to switch to this camera and you can have a look. So this is the Diva Energy Gel. So you can tear it off or you can cut it. For me, I'm going to cut it because I can't take all the gel in one day, otherwise I will rush into toilet. So you cut a bit, pour out a bit, and I will store it in refrigerator and use it on my long run or speed workout. So we're going to cut the Diva gel off, easy tear off, and we're going to pour a bit. Wow, the energy gel is very liquid, so you can see the energy gel just pour like a liquid over there. And it smells really good because of the lychee. I can smell the sweetness of the energy gel. Try not to pour off, so I will put at my container. This one will go back to refrigerator. I will keep it on the refrigerator so you can see the texture of the gel is very liquefied. And how it tastes? It just tastes a bit quite sweet type. For this Diva Energy Gel, it's not really that sweet, but it has a lot of lychee smell. It smell and tastes like yours lychee. If you ever drink the yours lychee, it tastes like that one. So if you're fans of yours lychee, maybe you can try on this one. It's a bit tastes like yours lychee. The next one we're going to test is this N8. So for the N8 is around 9 ringgit that I get it, and for me is a long size package. Is longer, bigger than mine. It's a long size. And one thing I like about this gel is this easy carry. If you can't finish, you just close it back and you can keep it for the next run, or if you're running a marathon, you can just keep it and use it. You don't need to finish the whole pack of energy gel. For this, it's a very nice open and close cap over here. The taste I'm going to test is green apple. So let's go with some of the ingredient on the back. So for the sugar is 2.4 gram. It's a very less sugar. Carbs is 25.2. Sodium is 28.2. Higher sodium compared to the Diva and less carbs compared to Diva. For serving size is same 40 gram for this one. So let's open this gel and see. So it's a very easy turn on open and we try to pour it out. Because it's a bit of gel type, so you will take some very solid liquid to pour it out. So I have to press it a bit, give him some pressure, force the gel out over here. So you can see the gelatin like that over here to the floor, to the plate. So I won't pour out so much from the gel because I can save it, use it on my next long run or interval workout, maybe race. Okay, so you can see the texture is very gel type of it. So let's have a taste on it. It's a bit like slime over here, so you can see it's dropping like that, not so watery compared to the other one. It tastes like green apple because it's definitely green apple, so it tastes like green apple, and you can feel the flavor gel. You can feel some of the texture of the gel. It's very easy to come in, and this product is product of Malaysia, made in Malaysia, and it has the halal certification, halal logo on the back if you see over here, and this is product of Malaysia. The third one I'm going to test is this one, SIS Energy Gel, that costs around 9 ringgit 40 cents. So for me it's a long type, so you can see the long type of the gel can fit to my hand, and it's a tear type, so you can just tear the energy gel off. And for me, I'm going to test is a lemon lime. Let's go to the ingredient on the back of the energy gel. So for the lemon lime, here is contain 0.6 gram of sugar, carbs 22 gram, sodium 0.01 milligram. So less sodium and salt. How come? Why so less sodium and salt? Now I make up is written on the back over here, and the serving size is 60 ml. So actually consider as a very big pack of energy gel over here. So right now let's have a look on the energy gel, how it look like after we cut it off and pour it off. I'm going to use the scissors because I need the gel for my next one. So I just cut it off and try to open it a bit and try to pour over here. And it's a very transparent type of gel. It's not like the liquid like the they will just pour out, but it has a bit of texture. Even though I put like that, it's not really coming out. You can see it's not really coming out. And unless I shake a bit, then it can come out a bit. So the thing is a bit of not that liquid like the Dewa. There has some texture, some weird things, so I have to put on side. So this is the lemon lime. Let's test the look at the lemon lime. Yeah, it's a bit gooey. Yeah, it tastes like lemon lime because it's a fruit taste. It's not gooey or jelly like it, but the texture, you can look at a bit of the texture on the gel itself, so you can see some of the texture is quite transparent. It's not like the N8, but this one, the Dewa, is like a water flowing all around. For it, the texture is just nice. You can see some of the gel's texture if you have a very close look on it, so you can see the texture of the gel, and it tastes lemon lime. Actually quite refreshing for the lemon lime, especially when you're running a marathon, which around 30 kilometers when you're starting to get dizzy or blur. The lemon lime actually is quite refreshing. The taste is really good for this SIS lemon lime. And the last one we're going to test is this one, Hi-Fi that costs around 9 ringgit 50 cents during that time, and it's a long pad of energy gel and it's a tear type energy gel. So for me, I'm going to test the black currant with fruit juice. And the energy gel is a bit of liquid, so you can feel the liquid are shaking in it. So let's read through the ingredient. So the ingredient, the sugar is 3 gram, the carbs is 23 gram, the sodium, the salt 0.05 gram, oh quite less, and the serving size for this is 40 ml. It's a 40 ml of serving of energy gel on this one. So let's cut off and have a look on the energy gel. The scissors to cut the energy gel. So we're going to cut the top of the energy gel of the blackcurrant, and directly can smell the blackcurrant. It smells like Ribena. So let's pour it out on the blackcurrant. So you can see it's quite liquid. But it's not as liquid as they were. But you can see the liquid is flowing on the plate. So it's considered as quite a liquid energy gel over here. And let's see the texture because of the watery and liquid over here, same as this one. So it's like sliding around and shaky over here. And let's taste how it tastes like on this one. It's not that sweet, and can taste a bit of sour of the blackcurrant. If you're one person that who prefers something sour, maybe you can try on this one. It's a bit sour on the taste of the blackcurrant. For me, I'm not really a sour person. So between the sour between the SIS and the blackcurrant, I prefer the SIS because of the lemon lime. It's a bit of much more refreshing compared to the blackcurrant. But for the sweetness, the Diva a bit more sweet compared to the N8. Among these 4 gel, for me, I prefer SIS because of the taste and the lime. This is my preference by myself. It's not preference by who. So this is my own preference of the taste of the food that I want. It's not that sweet, but it has come up with lime taste like that, so it makes me much more refreshing compared to the other one. And it's not that sweet as Diva. Diva actually is, for me, is a bit sweet among all the 4 over here. Top view camera aside, and this is the end of testing of the 4 different gel over here. I already tested the Diva, blackcurrant, SIS, and the N8. Among all these 4 gel, I think I prefer the SIS more than the other because of the flavory of the lime taste is much more refreshing for me. So that's why I picked this over the other 3. For me, the Diva is a bit too sweet compared to the other 3. For me, Hi-Fi blackcurrant is a bit too sour. Maybe the other taste have different kind of taste. And this one is a bit chewy, not chewy, it's more like a gel type. It is not really my favorite because of the gel type over here. So for this round, SIS is my chosen one. But for this one, this is the last 4 gel that under 10 ringgit. The next episode is the gel that over 10 ringgit. We're going to test 4 more or maybe 5 under that range of the 10 ringgit before we move forwards to the bangsawan type of gel at over 10 ringgit. So that's all for the video for today, and see you guys on the next episode.